Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In our last video we created CQRS Mediator demo project in which we have created iOperation class, which is nothing but consists of the interfaces like iSender, iPublisher and iMediator. iSender consists of send two methods which is overriding each other. In iPublisher also we have created two publish methods which is going to override each other, and then we have finally a Mediator interface. And we created a product class which consists of ID, name. In launch setting.json we set the settings as false for launch browser, and we created fake data store in which we are creating the instance of a list of products, and we are creating a product into that. And then in program.cs we injected the mediator. We configured the mediator which type of program.assembly, and then we have also added the dependency as singleton for fake data store. Continue from our last video. Now we are going to look into separating the commands and queries, and also we are going to check the requests with Mediator. So since we are discussing about CQRS, so definitely we are going to create 3 new folders for this purpose, which is commands, queries and handlers. So let's do it. So I'm going to the root of it and right click, say add folder, and I'll give the folder name as commands. I'll add one more folder, add new folder, and I'll give name as queries, and I'll add one more folder and I'll call it as handler. So we are going to use these 3 folders throughout our demo. As mentioned earlier, we are doing in process, that is CQRS. So this is a simple way to organize that. And next thing is that we are going to talk about the most common usage of Mediator, that is requests. So requests with Mediator. So Mediator requests are very simple request response style messages where a single request is synchronously handled by a single handler, which is synchronous from the request point of view, not C# internal async or await. Good use cases here would be returning something from a database or updating a database. So there are 2 types of requests in Mediator, one that returns a value and one that doesn't. Often this corresponds to read queries or returning a value, and writes commands usually doesn't return a value. So we are going to use fake data store that we have created earlier to implement some Mediator requests. So first let's create a request that returns all the products from our fake data store. Okay, so what we can do is let's add a class called getProductQuery to the queries folder and implement it. Okay, so let's do it. Add a class, and we will name this class as getProductQuery. Okay, and in here we'll write the method. So let's write the logic. Public record get query, get product query, get products, get products query, colon my request of enumerable of product Just resolve this. Control dot using Mediator. So as you can see that we have created a public record get product query, and it is inheriting I request I enumerable product. So here we create a record called get products query, which implements I request I enumerable of product. This simply means our request will return a list of products. Then in the handlers folder, we are going to create a new handler class to handle our query. So let's go and create that. Click add class get products handler. Okay, once we do that, we are going to inherit I request handler of get products query, comma I enumerable of product. And here we are going to declare our fake data store instance private read only, and we will say fake data store okay. And then we will create a constructor and in the constructor we are going to pass fake data store parameter, and then we are going to use this dot fake data store equal to fake data store. Okay, so we have initialized that, and now we are going to create the method which is public sync task of I enumerable of product. Okay, and we will give the name as handle, and we are going to pass get products query and here we'll call it as request, and here we'll pass the cancellation token, and then we are going to use await fake data store dot get all products. So we have created implemented the handle method, and in the handle method we are passing the get products query request, and then with the fake data store instance we are returning the products. So as you can see, we create a class called get products handler which inherits from I request handler, and we are passing the get product query and I enumerable of product. This means this class will handle get products query, in this case returning the list of products. So in our get products handler class we implement a single method called handle, which returns the values from our fake data store, fake data store instance. Now let's do calling and testing of our request. So to call our request, we just need to add the get products action in our products controller. So let's go to products controller, and in here we are going to add a method which is of type http get, and it is going to be public async task of action result, and